Ladies and gentlemen, football is coming home. I'm joking. England 2, Panama 0. Obviously, not an easy game. We didn't make it an easy game. On paper, it probably should have been. But we got the job done. Top of the group into the knockout stage. That's all that matters. And now we face, I think, Congo or Senegal. So let's pray it's Congo. But more likely, I think it will be Senegal. But let's talk about this game right here. Because as you guys know, 2-0 the final score, Jude, Bellingham and Harry Kane with the goals. But it was not an easy game at all, man. And to be fair to Panama, they actually caused some problems. At times I got a bit nervy. 13 shots on goal. Oh my word. Now, obviously only 2 saves from Pickford, and a lot of them were not really on goal. I didn't mean literally, as in they had 13 attempts, guys, and quite a few good ones. Now, in the first half, I thought it was quite... We don't really start games too well, let's be real. But we were obviously the offensive team. But on the counter-attack, they were set up very nicely, man. 5-4-1 formation. They countered with some pace, man. And the problem is with our defence, guys, it still looks very vulnerable on the counter. Pace in behind does affect us. And there were quite a few times where they did get in behind. I was very impressed with their number 6, Martinez. He looked quality. He was absolutely skinning Bellingham and Rashford in the first half. And a few others. He was just his feints. Everyone was getting done. There was a bit of quality in there, man. And technically, they look very good on the ball. But yeah, that's what you're going to get in the World Cup, man. No game's an easy game. Like, especially when you don't make it easy yourselves. Because in the first half, the patterns of play, Harry Kane was anonymous. Bellingham wasn't great. He was kind of just dropping deep and trying to make things happen. Wasn't really working. Saka and Rashford looked like the brightest players. They were getting forward, getting past their man a few times, putting balls in. Wasn't really going anywhere, but I thought Rashford looked really lively in the first half. Carried a lot of threat and quality going forward, but the final actions weren't the best. Rodgers was very underwhelming, I'd say, today. Didn't really do too much. Had a few breakaways, but kind of got nullified. Anderson was playing some lovely over-the-top through balls in the first half, and Harry Kane kept trying to drop deep, and it wasn't really working for him. You wanted him to kind of stay in the box in that first half. We know he can drop deep, and that's fine, but there was no one in the box really to aim to when the crosses were going in. But very frustrating first half, man, I must say. Not much to talk about. A few chances here and there, 9 shots, but not enough in terms of chance creation, man. Look at that. 0 big chances. Really, really poor stuff. And 2 saves each, man. Pickford was tested. And we did get kind of lucky at times, man. A few times, they really got in behind and probably should have done better. They had a shot in 20 seconds. How were they starting better? That is mental. But fair play to Panama, man. Second half, we obviously turned things up and probably should have scored more than 2. But, hey, man, they still had more shots than us, which is ridiculous. But you got to give them credit, man, because they did all right. In the second half, we changed it up a bit. Obviously, subs didn't come till the 60th. They made 1 or 2 early. But we started to do better in the second half. Bellingham was getting more involved in the final third. Harry Kane as well was getting more chances. Still only had about... How many shots did he even have? 3 shots? But he was more involved in the second half. And Saka, Rashford. Saka obviously being back was lovely to see. Got an assist as well. And he looked bright, man. Really, really bright. Especially in the first half. But, hey, man, he's just come back fully fit, according to Tuchel. He's still got the Achilles problem. But, man, I need to see Starboy shining, man. Because the moments of quality, as much as I love Noni, there's such a difference, man. Like, guys saying there isn't are just trying to force an agenda here. Because I love Noni. Great impact off the bench. Very direct and pacey. But he lacks the IQ and kind of end product that you need from a winger, and Saka's just got that in abundance, man. He's very intelligent, playing some nice balls in terms of linking up with players. Really, really good player. But hey, man, we're gonna see more of him as the tournament goes on. He only did about 60 minutes today, so we're easing him in still. O'Reilly was popping up in nice pockets. No real chances for him, but that was good to see. Kwanzaa, I wasn't too convinced. The crosses from Kwanzaa were awful, man. Absolutely terrible. I don't understand how he has not taken Trent. We know he obviously hates him, but it's looking like a massive kind of error really. Like, Reece James made of glass, injured. Livramento injured. Now we've got Kwanzaa, a centre-back, playing right-back. Yes, he's played there before, but he is not what you want against better teams. And now, if we play Senegal with Kwanzaa at right-back, Lord help us, please. But, hey, I'm not trying to get on his back too much, but he did not look comfortable there in terms of playing balls in. They were going all over the place. But, hey, man, when you need big players, Jude Bellingham, man, what can I say? What can I say? Because it's from a corner. We missed Declan Rice on the deliveries. But, hey, man, Saka with the delivery in. Bellingham, aware, alert in the box. Really clever flick. Gets his leg around his marker. And in the bottom corner, 1-0 England. Jude Bellingham with the celly. Hey, as much as he had a kind of, not stinker, but he didn't have a great first half, this is why you can't bench him. I keep saying it over and over again. Guys trying to make 11s without Bellingham. He is the player for the big moments. Like, we've seen it over the years. I know he's young, and I know he can sometimes have a poor start, but he will turn up in big games, and he will score goals. He knows how to find the back of the net. He runs his socks off. He can progress the play. He can also do the defensive side, which is why when I first saw the lineup, it was Anderson and Bellingham next to each other. I didn't mind it. It was more risky for sure. No real protection like a Rice, for example, provides. But Bellingham can do the 8, man. He's a natural 8 as well. He's not a natural 10. So I like that a lot. But hey, goal scoring wise, he's one of a kind in terms of midfielders. So great to see him do that. And hey, man, 5 minutes later, linking up with Harry Kane. Harry Kane arriving. You love to see it. I don't think he had a great first half. I thought he was pretty poor, Harry Kane. But again, when you need goals, you call upon Harry, man. You can't doubt it. He's now the top scorer for England in World Cup history. Fair play to him, man. Fair play. It's a good finish as well. It's what you expect from him. Bread and butter. Great cross on the weak foot from Bellingham, though. Again, like, the playmaking is superb. And Harry Kane just heads it. Gets in front of the defender. Bread and butter. Love to see it. 2-0. Pretty much game over. It could have been 3. Obviously, he brought on a few more players. Madueke, Eze. Eze looked really good, man. I've been saying this. Eze gets massively overlooked. Granted, he's got a lot of players ahead of him. But as a 10, a natural 10, Rodgers, I like Rodgers a lot. He's a very good player. I'll take him at Arsenal. I really like him for Villa. This isn't anything against him, but in Eze's cameo, I think he did more than Rodgers the whole game. I'm going to be so honest. The quality on the ball Eze has, I've said this multiple times on my channel for Arsenal. He's a difference maker. He can score goals out of nothing, but the sharpness, like the touches, the passes, the shots, he's not afraid to take shots. And that's what I love about him. He's so direct in his play. He was playing some lovely passes through, and one of them, I think, went to Madueke, who kind of messed it up in the end. But there were a few breakaways with Noni, and the final shot didn't come off for him. But, hey, Noni provides a lot of pace off the bench, so he's definitely an important player to have. Spence obviously provided pace as well. He was getting in behind quite a lot, but the final ball, again, this is the thing, man. This is where you need Trent. Imagine if he brought on Trent today. Pinging balls in. Or starting Trent. Yes, defensively he could get caught out. But so did the defence anyway. So why would you sacrifice the outfield excellence Trent has for Kwanzaa? Come on, man. And even Spence. Like, I don't mind Spence. I'm not too keen on Kwanzaa at right back. Decent centre back. Spence is a good player. Like, he's versatile. He's very pacey. Trent is miles clear of these guys in terms of what he can do on the pitch. I don't know what Tuchel's on, but he obviously just doesn't like him. But, yeah, Henderson coming on, Watkins. Nice to see Watkins get some minutes. I think he could have started Kobbie Mainoo. I'm going to be so honest. In a game like this, provides security, good on the ball. A bit more on the defensive as well he can provide. And the passes, it's interesting, man, because this was a game to kind of experiment. We needed to win, obviously. But we went with a strong team, and in the first half, it was looking peak. But I want to speak on Panama briefly, because they had quite a few chances, man. The goal they scored was an excellent finish. I think it was Rodriguez. Shame it got disallowed. But great goal, man. In behind. One ball in behind our defence, and it gets cut open. It's offside, luckily, but worrying, man. Great finish. Unfortunate for them. 0 goals in the World Cup, and they got eliminated, obviously, already. but they had pride to play for, and they showed some heart, man. In the battles, they weren't afraid. They had quite a few efforts, quite a few that actually tested Pickford and the defence. Again, like, I don't know, Konza, I think he's good, but sometimes he looks a bit shaky, man. He does get done sometimes, and he got away with a foul against Ghana, and again today, not the best from Konza. Gehi, I think's a guaranteed starter. He was good. But again, as a defensive unit, it's not there yet. It's quite shaky still and open. We can get cut open easily. That's partially to do with the midfield too. So I do think Rice, obviously, when he's fully fit, needs to come back in. Maybe try Mainu there with Rice, because that's worked wonders in the Euros. But let me know what you guys think down below of this game. I've probably missed some things. I'm going to be covering all the other games. Obviously, Croatia beat Ghana 2-1. Congrats to them, obviously, finishing second in the group, which obviously means that there's going to be some tasty games. Ghana obviously already qualified. All three are qualified. But let me know what you guys think of the group down below. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, we're going to be covering all the games here. Uzbekistan leading Congo. That is a surprise. We could be facing Congo, but Uzbekistan are doing themselves proud at the moment. And obviously Senegal. But I'm going to be making a video on the knockouts when they're fully confirmed. So stay tuned for that. But follow the socials. I'm posting everywhere. Links are in the description. It's been Jay Zeno's Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.